And we're back. Last time we had a couple of reunions between Team 7 and, former Team Minato. And now, trying to think of the right phrasing. Obito has taken the Jubi unto himself. And so, yeah, we're going to get into it. Now, they actually jumped around on this because, well, I suppose I should have said that before I got into it. The Ten Tails Jinchuriki. It's a pretty cool look.
Fine, then I'll just have to.
Your time is up, Hashirama.
It's time we get a chance to play.
This is bad. At this rate, yes! Wood style. Wood clone jutsu.
Let's do this, Sasuke. Are those the Hokage?
They're trying to take him on?
Yeah. First, the Elders will investigate the situation using clones. What we need to focus on now is properly analyzing our foe.
Yeah.
Let's go! Tobirama, Sarutobi!
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so the thing about Jubito, they kind of jumped ahead because originally, Obito showed up and he did not have any control over it. In fact, he was forgetting who he even was, and that was the whole him ripping apart scene. And that was kind of weird because he seems so quick and agile and destructive, and then he just body starts shifting in irregular ways until he gets it under control. And now this, yeah, he has basically become a new Sage of the Six Paths. And so, yeah, and this whole battle is kind of demonstrating a small scene of just the Hokages seeing what this thing can do. Ooh.
Understood.
Just a little hop. Whoops.
Still won't be enough. That's how much power I have now. How
I just want Tobirama more. He's actually pretty cool.
Why would you want to
I mean, mechanically. The guy himself is kind of horrible, but... Oh, yeah, tandem paper bomb. I want to see what that is again. Okay, back me up, guys.
But what if your failure causes you to lose something you can never regain? People regret things and wish they could do them over again. But they can't.
Dang it, Obito.
It's not allowed in this world.
Sorry, he's seeing something different from your reality. There's no use in arguing. Me sending you to Kanabi Bridge is part of the reason why you ended up this way. Forgive me, Obito.
God.
I have no use for apologies. This world has always been a failure.
Well, this might give me an excuse, too.
You're the one who woke me up to that. Nothing more.
There we go, finally. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of like Conan's big explosion she used on Obito. It's like paper bombs that keep duplicating and just keep exploding.
Let me test my powers some more.
Oh, I was gonna give him a hug. Can I use Awakening? Hit me. There we go. Oh, Link's secret technique. Yes.
Would feel this light. Now I understand. You failed because you were weak.
They may be clones, but he's still taking on 3 of me at once.
Surely you must realize by now just how futile this battle is.
Come on.
Get lost. It's no use. Get lost.
I just want to do the cool stuff.
Miss.
Get him. There we go.
We'll attack together. Feel the power of the Hokage.
Gotcha.
The Ten Tails Jinchuriki. He's even stronger than I imagined.
Indeed. But yeah, this Kage trio gets their own special team jutsu, and then there's also added in on DLC another team jutsu by playing as any combination of Hokage. It's pretty cool.
I see. Since the Ten Tails is inside me, I can't weave my way through. That's no problem, though.
He took that many attacks, and he's still unscathed?
The dead have no right to talk about the future.
You already left behind a mess.
Oh no.
Go back to sleep in the past.
The old guys!
What was that?
I said the old guys.
Black
No,
balls
shut
in
up.
his back explode in size.
The second?
Relax. The ones that got hit were all clones.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Except in the original, the third was actually real, and it took him a while to come back.
He's dangerous.
Right now, I have the
Or wait,
same
no, did he
power
at
as the
all? Because,
founder
yeah,
of
he got hit
Shinobi.
by... Anyways.
I'm incomparable to anything you've experienced.
Obito, I thought you wanted to become the Hokage.
At one
Why
point.
did you end up like this?
You're trying to preach to me at this stage of the game. Don't you feel it's a bit too late, Sensei? You're always too late when it counts the most. I'm glad my master was the Hokage. Thanks to that, I was able to give up on becoming one.
He's right. If I had only noticed that was Obito back then, I might have been able to stop him.
Maybe.
Shinobi World might not have ended up like this.
At least having the recognition could have helped.
You were my master, yet you didn't even notice it was me. That's the hard truth. In the end, the path you walked was nothing but a total failure.
You weren't even able to become one. What gives you the right to make fun of a Hokage?
You were doing that when you were a
became
kid.
the Hokage. Don't you dare make fun of him. It's all right. I know what the truth is. More than anyone from the Hidden Leaf. More than anyone in the world. More than Obito. You didn't make a single mistake, Dad. I know that better than anyone else. So come on. Let's go, Dad.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. It was during, the fight with, the Kage testing it out where they figured out, regular jutsu isn't working, senjutsu does. Sage art. That's why, they kind of just, didn't address it, but yeah, sage mode works.
Naruto Uzumaki, why do you refuse to look at reality? Now that I've acquired the power of the
Can we?
Sage of
Oh.
Six Paths, you can't possibly defeat me.
I was like, why is Awakening already on? Right, Minato. Because he's just in Awakening state. Yeah. So cool. Yeah. Reanimating Minato transforms into this on his Awakening, and it's so cool. And what's great is if you take a version of Naruto that isn't already in the chakra state, and then you take Reanimating Minato and do the Team Ultimate Jutsu they have, they both transform at the same time, and it looks so freaking cool. Nope, hold on. Try that again. Gotcha.
You're gonna pay for making fun of my dad.
Yeah, S rank. Wasn't even going for it.
No matter what kind of crazy power you've acquired, we're never gonna give up.
So yeah, figured out using Senjutsu works on, Jubito, because since the
doesn't matter how much you
Jubi
recover.
is complete,
I can still
basically
damage you.
completely comprised of natural energy.
If everyone works together, we can beat anyone, no matter how strong they are.
The Ten Tails Jinchuriki. end. Sorry. Got something caught in my throat now. So yeah, this is actually like a little cool like fight with like a lot of different things going on as they're figuring out how Obito works now with the powers of the Jubi, the Ten Tails, and using True Seeker orbs and what they do and how they're a mix of chakra natures, and he can use light and dark chakra, which is only, was only only usable by the sages. Anyways. So yeah, sorry, cool stuff regarding, Obito in this form and what it means for how he fights and how he works now.
Stay out of the way, Madara.
But at this point, there is something I must do.
What?
I need to take a little more of you.
Huh? Okay, so yeah, while that was all going on, we got Madara. Although I kind of wish...
What are you talking about? It is only thanks to him creating the reanimation jutsu that I am able to have a serious battle with you. Otherwise, this would have never happened.
What are you
Unlike the
doing?
current 5 Kage Hashirama, I knew you would be able to entertain me. Have you seen how much weaker people are compared to our generation?
It's not necessarily their fault. Your guys' scale is just so different.
In the end, power is what changes me.
Oh, damn.
Naive as ever, I see.
We are dead men. Stop trying to interfere with the present.
Dead men, says you. I have been patiently preparing for this time to come for a very long time. This event exists for me. I am the center of the world. Anything but dead.
Let's see if they kept talking.
Now's the time.
Ooh, gotcha.
Sage art.
Bear hug.
Shinzu Senju. Summon enlightenment. I won't allow you to tamper with the world any longer.
Nice. Oh, S rank. Cool.
I should have known you wouldn't go down this easily, Madara.
Yeah, he's a tough one. But yeah, so Madara is just so happy to see Hashirama and fight him again like this. It's actually kind of endearing.
Now it truly feels like a battle with you. And since we have both been reanimated, we can enjoy this semi-permanently.
I mean, that would be his ultimate
I
dream,
know
let's be
that
fair.
You didn't just come here to fight with me. What are you really after?
Fine. Let me tell you an old story.
We've got time.
Hashirama, do you know about the Divine Tree?
Divine Tree?
Long ago, before people even had any concept of chakra, and just kept fighting with each other over and over. But the Divine Tree never took part in the battles. It was merely worshipped by them as a sacred pillar. One day, the Divine Tree bore a fruit that only appeared once every 1,000 years. Tradition said that no one was ever supposed to touch it, but a princess decided to eat it in order to achieve victory on the battlefield. Her name was Kaguya Otsutsuki. She became the first person ever to possess chakra. Kaguya gave birth to a child who also possessed chakra in his body. His name was Hagoromo Otsutsuki. He taught people about chakra and became the founder of Shinobi. He was also known as the Sage of the Six Paths.
And now we got a name to the title.
Do you need me to explain what happened afterwards to the person who took the forbidden fruit in order to stop the war? Ever since someone reached out their hand to take that fruit, humans have been cursed to hate each other even more than before.
Would you not agree that shinobi are the very symbol of that foolishness? In which case, would you not also agree that moving into a world that can be remade through genjutsu is the best plan of action?
Hey, it's using chakra,
Is that
so
the dream of the future you've been speaking of?
Yes. It's just a little different.
sorry.
What do you mean?
I would be a fool to explain it all right here. There is one thing I can say. Obito will not be the one to complete it. I will.
Why? Why did you end up like this?
My own way of life. No one has any right to order me around. I might as well give it to you straight. That dream time we shared when we could discuss the future together is over. For now, let us just enjoy this moment.
So yeah, Madara's having fun on this, but we did get like a bit of a lore drop, which, yeah, I don't think, this is one thing that people really started to, dislike when it came up. It's like, what does all this matter when that eventually gets extended? But it's kind of interesting, well, at least this version of the story, but yeah. So we had someone named Kaguya who, was the first user of chakra and then gave birth to the Sage of the Six Paths, user of the Rinnegan and, father of all jutsu. At least that's how that story goes. And yeah, Madara going on his plan is just like, he had this thought up for a while. So when he's looking at that stone tablet and talking about just sort of like, yeah, it's just like, I've learned something and now I know what I want to do. And again, it's for him, it was the ninja, like Obito, it's the ninja world that turned Rin into a weapon and got her killed. And for Madara, it's the ninja world that killed all his entire family, including his brother. Well, I suppose, yeah, entire family would include, but especially his brother Izuna. And, it's just like, it's the folly of, ninja craving battle and then using chakra to make those battles even more destructive than ever before. And, the ninja world just keeps finding ways to make even stronger ninjutsu and more destructive powers. That's kind of the interesting thing, though, is you got Madara, of all peoples, given the claim, is just sort of like, nothing can change. Human nature is to strive for conflict, and its want for destruction is endless, no matter what peace may come about. And that's coming from Madara Uchiha, a guy who loves to fight. He loves competition. He loves winning. So for him to like chastise everyone else, just sort of like, oh, peace can't be, peace is impossible because everyone's always going to be searching for conflict. And he is the prime example of that. So sorry, it's kind of like the thing. Whenever you hear somebody say, it's just sort of like, yeah, says something like that, politically or something. It's like, yeah, peace is impossible. It's human nature to strive for conflict. And it's just like, it sounds like you have something to gain from that conflict if that's what you think. If you have no interest in trying to stop that, you might have something to gain, or you might just thrive off of it or enjoy it in some way. All right, we'll get into this. So yeah, filling a hole of the heart, the united front. Oh wait, that's the title of the section. Yeah, this is a long one, but it's fitting to go through all this here. Sorry. Filling a hole of the heart.
Are you okay? If it looks like it'll be too hard, go behind me for a bit while I buy us some...
There you go.
Oops.
Acting like you're about to protect something again.
Look how well that's
You won't
worked
be able to save
before.
anyone this time. You couldn't save your own wife or your subordinates. You'll never be able to protect anything else. Naruto, do you know what day tomorrow is? Yes. The anniversary of the day that Minato and Kushina died. The day your parents died. When that time comes, no matter what sort of dreams you have, once you die, they all end in this world.
Your parents. Then that means tomorrow is my birthday.
Presents! What?
It wasn't the end at all. Because I'm in this world now.
So you're here in this world, huh? Just sounds like more childish logic.
Can't say it's not working.
I'm fine with being a child. But one day, I'm gonna grow up. But not in one of your dreams. On my path to the future. After I beat you.
Yeah, that's actually kind of a cool thing, and I forgot they actually addressed that early on. But anyways, but yeah, just Naruto, and it's something he's talked about in, you know, Storm 3, where it's just like, I'm glad to have been born. I'm glad that you guys are my parents, even if we never had time to really get to know each other. And yeah, just Naruto's outlook on that is just sort of like, yeah, you know, I was born the day my parents died, but the important thing is I'm now in this world and I'm gonna make a difference. And, you know, it was the birth of another member in the next generation.
No longer exist in this world. You just learned.
Get him, Sasuke.
Already.
Good job, Sasuke. That worked out surprisingly well. Whoop.
Give up.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Gotcha. All right, let's hit him with at least.
You.
All right, switch to Sasuke. Naruto, help. Get a little chakra build up. Did he get hit by both those at once? I mean, there's probably some, you know, invincibility frames in between that, but that looked really good. Did we already cut down to his... I want to do the combination jutsu, yeah. Because, whoops. Whoop. Whoops, whoop, 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 whoop. Little pins and needles shotgun.
Out of my sight.
Oh, there we go. We got the chakra back. Ah!
I'll do it.
We'll keep playing as Sasuke to land this hit. Damn it.
Time to end this.
There we go.
Wind style. Hang on.
I'm only going to help this time.
Yeah.
Let's go, Naruto.
All right, Sasuke.
Well done.
Yeah, that's a cool move.
I'll keep some distance.
And, you know, it's got like the little, Tesla, or, yeah, like little, what do you want to call it? Those angles when their jutsus clashed, and now they're working together. Yay.
He's so tough.
Their actual attacks aren't anything to worry about, but I can't let them get any more out of hand.
They're bothering me.
What?
Let's begin.
This is...
Ugh.
Fly away.
What is this? Run! Help!
Yeah, this is going pretty bad again.
Sasuke, are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks, Jugo. I'm glad you care.
Just stay still. You all
Sorry, you gonna drink?
withstood quite enough.
Yeah, pretty demoralizing after all that. The thing is, Naruto's chakra on them made them
That's it.
bigger targets
Just
for that
like
tree to
that.
grab them and then siphon them off.
Now this world will...
Naruto, are you done? I'm going in.
Again. He's going off alone again. No. I won't let him go. Ever again. Wishing I had done something I didn't. Sasuke, I'm going too!
Jugo!
I know.
Jugo's power is basically Sage Jutsu. Are they going to use that?
Yeah, that's a really cool design on that Susanoo.
Repentance always comes too late. This is what you want?
It may come too late for me, but if I let this end without doing what I need to do, then I'll really be left with nothing but regret.
Let's go.
Yeah!
All right. Yeah, sorry, a lot going on where, yeah, that tree sprouted up and then it just started consuming everything around it. And then actually Shikamaru almost died there. He was in rough shape, but with Tsunade showing up on the battlefield and Naruto getting that resolve from Sasuke to power up again and getting the, Fox Chakra, kept Shikamaru alive. And actually he had a really cool moment where as he's just, thinking, it's just like, I can't die here. I got to be around for Naruto because he's going to become Hokage and he needs me around to help him. And I want to help him because being around him makes me want to, do things and be more active. So it's kind of a cool thing where, it goes like deep into Shikamaru and how much he really does care and how motivated he got because of Naruto. And it was actually really cool. Anyways, but we're on to this.
Why do you keep resisting?
Because we can, punk.
It's only a matter of time now before the infinite...
Can't hear you over the explosions.
Your war has ended.
No, it hasn't. Sasuke and
Whoops.
I are still here.
Yeah. And then you got, Naruto using, this is where they did Naruto using, Sage Jutsu, Sage mode while in Chakra mode. So now all his moves are Senjutsu. And then Sasuke teaming up with Jugo to add Curse Mark, which is also a form of Senjutsu, because how Jugo's clan worked was they just kept constantly, pulling in natural energy, and the Curse Mark was derived off of those abilities. And so, yeah, now we got a Curse Mark riddled, Susanoo that's got like the same heaven markings that Sasuke used and the mark on the nose. Whoops.
Get out of my way!
No. I was hoping that could... Oh, there we go.
Let me fight.
Get in there then. Oh, he got.
Get back.
You can't possibly stand up to this power.
Try me. There we go. Whoops. I was trying to block. There we go.
Feel the full force of the power
By
of
me,
Uchiha.
Naruto Uzumaki.
I don't give up. That's one of the most important lessons my master.
Oop. I'm done listening to you. Get away.
Naruto, with the next attack, we'll finish this.
Yeah! We'll sleep tomorrow and dream our own dreams!
Yeah. This is so damn cool.
This world is about to die.
So you think.
You still fight. Why?
Because
Whoops,
this
whoops,
is my
whoops,
ninja
whoops,
way.
whoops, whoops, whoops. Ah, damn it.
And stay true to your words. That's what being a ninja means to me.
Yeah, but doing what Madara did, wrapping the Nine Tails in a Susanoo suit of armor, wielding a blade, it is so freaking cool.
Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
Whoops, that didn't angle up. Can't get me.
They were able to withstand all of that. I'm too much for the likes of you.
Wrong. You're the one who will never reach his goal.
Don't
We got stuff we're
underestimate
planning on
me and
doing.
Sasuke.
You childish shinobi. Just go to sleep already.
Oh, I was thinking, it's like, how long can we float in the air? Whoops.
Just stay still.
Dang it. Aw, it deflected right off of him. I was like, I'm gonna blow you out of the sky. Nope.
Get out of my way!
Oh, we busted him open right as he was about to do something. I was gonna say, we're dancing around each other.
Naruto, your chakra's unstable. Don't drop your guard for a second.
Don't tell me what to do.
I know that. Now you're talking.
This world is dead.
Whoops. Oh, right, no substitution. Oh, he deflected the other Rasen Shuriken.
Never. You need to give up on.
Weaklings are incapable of stopping me!
Oops. Damn it. It is cool seeing the armor damage, you know, even that armor starting to crack too.
Power. That
You know, the armor break is just a really cool, like, you know, aesthetic mechanic they added to this.
This is the sword of Nunaboko, in which the strength of my will is manifested.
You can no longer defeat me.
Should've used this sooner then if it's that matter of fact.
Finish this.
Looks like our will ended up being stronger. I was thinking that was the last one. Owie!
Why am I seeing that now?
Yeah, so that was cool with that. Although I kind of wish, looking back and reading the manga in that section, I kind of, well, I'll hold on to that
There it is.
because I'm gonna need to pop up the visual.
Pull it out.
Yeah, V and Gar are here.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, all at once now. 1, 2.
Space.
Am I regretting what I've done?
You told me that you were no one, that you didn't want to be anyone. Who the heck are you?
No one. I don't want to be anyone.
Remember? But you're actually just like me. You wanted to become the Hokage.
That's the past that I threw away. My naive self.
So you
Your
keep
mascot
telling
doesn't
yourself.
change anything. No matter what words you use. The fact that you're Obito Uchiha will never change.
There's no meaning in that name anymore. I'm not a person anymore. I'm a guide who will lead people to the next level. The second sage of the 6 paths.
No. You're Obito Uchiha. Obito Uchiha. Someone just like me. You never knew your parents, and lost someone who was precious to you. And you know what solitude is. That's why you wanted to become the Hokage and earn people's acceptance. Same as me. But now, look at yourself. We had the same dreams once, but now you become the exact opposite of the Hokage.
No. What I'm doing is no different than the job of the Hokage. In fact, I've gone a step further. I can make peace a reality after all.
Is that really what you think?
That's what he hopes.
Yes, that's true. There's no reason to force yourself to walk down a dangerous path that doesn't even have an end in sight. You'll end up trampling over the corpses of your allies. If there were another path that was faster, with a clear end, everyone would choose it.
What are you talking about? I don't want to know how to walk down some easy path. I want to know how to walk down the dangerous one.
Would you still say the same thing if they both ended at the same point?
Who taught you that one path was dangerous in the beginning? You won't really know for sure until you walk down it. The Hokage is the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain. He'll never have to walk over the corpses of his allies. There's no such thing as an easy path for someone who becomes the Hokage. Once you become one, there's no turning back.
This is all stuff we talk about Konohamaru in like the second chapter.
The path you're walking down is the path of running away. That's why I can't let you keep going and drag everyone else into it. Come over to my path, as Obito Uchiha, as a ninja of the Hidden Leaf, and make up for what you've done.
No. I abandoned Obito Uchiha.
Stop trying to hide yourself! You're you! Stop running! Come over to our side!
What are you? Why are you confusing me? I finally got this far. I'm not running. I'm not in the wrong.
Stop trying to hide yourself!
I'm not hiding. I'm...
Someone's a little cranky. Okay, yeah. Sorry, we're getting into it. Sorry, now that we got a time to put in a visual. Now, the whole finisher with Sasuke and Naruto was cool, but I kind of wish they did what they did in the manga and anime, where they actually had almost everyone else, or, Ino, Tenten, Lee, Choji, Shikamaru, Ino, everybody joining in and going into the tails of the, going into the Nine Tails and actually all transforming, getting a Rasengan to hold, getting a chakra cloak, and getting some of Naruto's power in order to hit Obito with that. And, spending a little more time on, everyone coming together and, tug of warring out the tailed beast. But, still. That would have been cool to let everybody actually have a chance in, because I think everyone forgets about that. Okay, but anyways. We're winning over Obito to our side. Destroy him!
I'm the second sage of the Six Paths. I am the one who was chosen to create a world of dreams and lead everyone to peace. The Hokage has nothing to do with me. Missed.
That isn't how you really feel. No matter what you say, you can never change how you really feel. You're really just a Hidden Leaf ninja who dreamed of becoming the Hokage.
And it's a dream you still hold on to even though you're this far in. Oh, that would have been...
Missed.
Now we're just gonna slap the crap out of you until you wake up. Come on. Come on, you got the Sharingan. You should be able to see a lot of stuff. Why can't you see a clear path for yourself to walk?
Your dream was to become the Hokage, right? Isn't that what your friends wanted too? Right here. Remember your friends. Do you think your friends wanted you to end up this way?
Friends. Gotcha.
I'm in a little bit of trouble. Gotcha.
Just wake up already.
I'll keep some distance.
Gotcha.
What are you afraid of?
You should get it by now! You've already found the answer inside of yourself! Stop trying to act tough! Stop hiding yourself!
It's the third time I've said it.
Naruto Uchiha from the Hidden Leaf Village, who wanted to become the Hokage! My dad, Kakashi-sensei, and I won't abandon you! We've
been watching you the whole time. Why did you push yourself when you're this hurt? Come on! You can't just act tough and hide your wounds. You can't be so stubborn all the time. Obito, you said you were going to become the Hokage, right? Then, saving you means saving the world. Right? Do your best, Obito. I believe in you. Become the Hokage and save the world in a really cool way.
Let's go! Don't betray what's really important to you. What's still there. Deep in your heart. Whatever's connected to that isn't the you that's here right now. You get it, don't you? You're...
Obito Uchiha!
Bring it on already, you idiot!
Naruto.
And stop underestimating our power!
Did I lose?
That had to hurt after losing all his powers.
Rin.
Kakashi-sensei!
I'll tell you the details later. For now, let me finish things with him.
Cat's scratching the back of my chair. It's probably making a noise.
Dad?
Naruto, can you leave this to us and head over to Madara's seal? Kakashi and I need to speak with Obito.
Let's go, Sasuke!
Do you remember all the missions the four of us completed? As a medical ninja, Rin did her best to protect you two. She never wanted this to happen. But I'm responsible for this outcome. I'm sorry I couldn't protect her.
Rin. Rin was the only light I had. After I lost her, my view of the world changed. It became a pitch-black hell. There was no more hope in the world. I began walking again under the guise of Madara, which only reinforced what I already realized. Even with this Sharingan, I couldn't see anything. Nothing.
I don't know the truth either. I'm not really sure how to say it, but I looked really hard and tried to see something. And with your Sharingan and your words, I felt like I could see it.
See what? Naruto? Why do you trust him so much?
Because I'm positive that he won't fail any worse than you did.
Why?
Because when he falls down, I'll help him.
Why would you help him?
Because he doesn't give up on the world or on his dreams. That's just the kind of guy he is. And that way of living draws others to him. When it seems like he's going to fall, we naturally want to help him.
Could something like that actually exist in this hell?
You would have been able to see it if you really tried to. We have the same eyes after all. It may be that once you gather friends who you can trust, hope becomes something you can actually see. At least, that's what I think. Obito.
You can't be so stubborn all the time. Let's go.
Maybe. I feel...
Bring it on already, you idiot!
the same way.
Yeah, sorry, lots of talking, but yeah, just that. Sorry, I like Talk No Jutsu. I like it a lot. But yeah, reaching out to, Obito and who he was before, and, it's like, you can still be that person, or you can still, do something with that. Because what they touch upon is, it's like, Obito, even he can't go full cosmic nihilist on himself. He could have let the Ten Tails take over and then it would have just been done. No, he tried to keep his autonomy. He tried to keep his senses by remembering the bonds he had. Yeah, he says the Rin that died in this world has to be a fake because the Rin I love can't die. But he still can't help but think, have the memory of her, a memory of who she was and the person he cared about that he doesn't want to give up. And probably even a little bit same with, Kakashi, his real true friend, Minato, the kind, loving master, and himself who had the idea, who had the ideals to want to get stronger in order to protect them in the end. And Naruto reaching in there and, pulling that out and having him confront himself, it can change. And then you got Kakashi, who, it's just like, how can you go through this world, and have that much faith? It's like, because I'm trying to look at the world through the eye you gave me, the eye that looked out and saw all this, hope and had this ambition, and I want to see things from your perspective the way you did before. And, it's so interesting with Kakashi, you kind of look back on, Kakashi, like him, there's so much, because him being late to everything he's doing, it's because he's always visiting Obito and Rin's graves and, not sulking, but, going to them and going like, I don't know what I'm doing. I wish you guys were here to help me out because I could really use you. Like, it's actually so depressing how much, time Kakashi has spent feeling all this guilt for Obito and Rin, and how much time he spends just sitting at their graves and wishing things there could have been different, and telling them about how his life is going and how he wishes they were still around. And and then when he shows up late, he always throws out the excuse of, it's like, I was helping an old lady, or I got a cat out of a tree. And then you go back and realize, like, oh, that's what Obito said or was often doing when, he was running late to everything. And he wasn't an excuse for Obito, he was actually doing that. Because, a ninja who doesn't follow the rules is scum, but he always made time to just be a good person while he was going about his life. And so, Kakashi in a way kind of ends up doing the same, where it's just like, no, small deed, no deed is too small to just take time out of your, life to do. And so, yeah, when he shows up late, it's all the same things and all the mantras he shares, those who don't support their friends are even lower than scum. And it's all from Obito that he's tried to pass on to everybody he's, taught. And, that's why teamwork is so important to him, is like, maybe if our teamwork was better, we would have survived. If I hadn't gone off on my own and been there sooner, maybe this all would have been different. That's why teamwork is the thing he pushes so hard in his training. And yeah, sorry, there's just so many interesting things to like Kakashi and Obito because, how do I put it? This might be too early to say it, but people always look, Obito is just like, oh, he's just Naruto who turned bad, just like Pain, just like Gaara. It's just like, it's a little more complicated than that, and there's varying tiers to that. But, Obito is, yeah, the talentless idyllic who, wanted everyone to, wanted just everyone to admire him, but then when he realized how important it was to protect the people he cared about, that changed how he saw the role of Hokage and what it meant to be that. And, and yeah, even turning into the sage, yeah, it's like, it's just like the Hokage, except I'm actually going to go a bit farther. But back then, because yeah, Obito is the Naruto that turned good, but people are forgetting the other half of the equation. I misphrased it. No, Obito is the Naruto that turned bad. He's the one who lost his way. People often miss the other side of the equation. Kakashi is the Sasuke that turned good. He was the, talented guy who lost everything and eventually, corrected his path because of his admiration for the talentless loser on his team to keep pushing through everything that kept tripping him up. And, wanting to see the world, through the eyes of that idiot he cared about so much. Anyways, sorry, rambling. Yeah, Obito, Ten Tails, Jinchuriki. I don't play as that character nearly enough. Okay, but yeah, so we covered a lot of ground. And he's looking too happy for what's going on. But anyways, we can probably finish up this whole, this chapter section next time. But yeah, so a lot going on with Obito and, how he sees the world and how he can change, and that, the Reen that he fell in love with would not like him in his current state. She was trying to, she wanted to see the Obito she knew succeed no matter what. And, I kind of like that you got like these little flashbacks as like, Obito is going through like an entire timeline in his head. Is just like, what if I didn't, give up on them? What if I stayed with Kakashi, mourned with him about Reen, and then worked with everyone to, grow up together, get stronger, and then become Hokage, and how that would have changed things? Because, again, he can't go complete cosmic nihilist. Despite everything, there's still, he's got doubt in himself. And it's like we touched on earlier, he's pushing Naruto because, they are so alike that he's trying to create another Obito. He's trying to break, a past version of himself in order to validate himself that this was the correct path. And, having to come to terms with maybe he was wrong this entire time, more wrong the farther he gets, and being this close. And he still can't bring himself to go, forget who he was and what he wanted to be. So, anyways, this has gone on long enough, but there's a wrap for right now. Next time we continue, I got no tagline to wrap it up. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.